Good morning, everybody. Apologies for the technical issues. I'm hoping we're up and running now. Bear with us while we continue some more testing. While we wait, we've got this Jetstar A320 waiting to depart. Runway 34, and here we go. And we're away. Goodbye, Jetstar. I will have commentary on where they're going and where they're coming from, guys. We're just getting over these technical issues this morning. As you can see, the weather at Melbourne not great today. That was JQ 506 heading up to Sydney. Looks like we've got Air India there, taxiing out for a 3-4 departure, heading to Delhi. We are trialling on the stream today, guys, a 100 to 500 millimeter lens. Previous stream was on a 24 to 240, so we're hoping that we get a little bit better zoom to be able to provide a bit better coverage. So would appreciate your feedback on the quality and whatnot of this stream. As I said, working on getting the other audio up and running. Actually, I may have said that to myself. So we are working on getting the other audio up and running. It does run off a different sound driver, so yeah, we'll get that up and running for you shortly. Let's zoom back out so I can work on the technicals. Alright, sounds like we've got scanner feed up and running. Hoping the audio doesn't drown me out. I've got it set up today so I can hear the ATC as well, so I'll try and pause talking when that comes through. I believe we've got JQ 431 coming in from the Gold Coast on finals for 3-4. According to Mick, or was that coming on 2-7, Mick?
217 line up, runway 27.
Yeah, apologies, that was Jetstar arriving on 2-7.
Melbourne Tower, good morning, Air India 309, or heavy ready on reaching, holding point, kilo for runway 34.
Air India 309, heavy, Melbourne Tower.
Alrighty, Air India calling on tower.
Velocity 217, runway 27, clear for takeoff. 27. New Zealand 214, line up runway 27. Up runway 27, New Zealand 214. Melbourne, traffic morning, velocity 818. Velocity 818, Melbourne Tower, good morning. Melbourne Tower, velocity 733, ready.
So guys, just got to reposition the camera, so just going to reposition this for a second. Alright, let's bring it back. Yeah, sorry guys, just working out where my best position is. Alright, so we've got New Zealand taking off shortly off 27. So I've got a Qantas 737 coming around for a 3-4 departure, possibly. What is going on with this zoom today, this focus? That smoke haze is making it really hard. Where are you? New Zealand, I saw you. Where are you? All the way up here. There we go, Air New Zealand.
Wind 030 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, velocity 818.
Now, this smoke haze is a result of some planned burns by Forest Fire Management Victoria. Unfortunately, with very light winds, the smoke haze is just hanging around, and you can see there on the airfield, it is pea soup. So that was New Zealand 214 to Christchurch.
New Zealand 214, contact departures, good day.
Departures, New Zealand 214, have a good day.
So yeah, we've got Air India down there at full length. Kilo.
Good morning, just 18 heavy.
Jetstar 18 heavy, Melbourne Tower, good day. Break 3513, line up, runway 27.
Line up, runway 27, 35, 13.
Alright, is this voiceover any better? Appreciate your patience while we work through.
G'day, Qantas 151, holding Juliet runway 34.
Qantas 151, Melbourne Tower.
While we work through trying to get this all perfect for everyone.
Qantas 151, expedite, line up, runway 34.
Expedite, line up, runway 34, Qantas 151.
Break 3513, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, break 35, 13. Melbourne Tower, Qantas 610.
Qantas 610, Melbourne Tower.
So I've got a few birds down on 3-4 waiting for departure. We've got our Air India. Behind that we've got a Velocity. And down here at Juliet, sneaking out ahead of Air India, I believe is Qantas.
Traffic landing crossing runway is just at out of 2 miles, runway 34, clear for immediate takeoff.
Qantas 151.
Immediate takeoff, Qantas 151.
Pedals on the metal, boys. You've been told, get moving.
Break 3513, contact departures, good day.
Departures, break 3513.
18, the threshold wind 360 degrees, 8 knots. Runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Jetstar 18.
ATC holding off there till the very last second to give that inbound on 27 clearance to wait for the Qantas to get its butt off the ground.
1 point, row 27, left 679.
And you can see why that Jetstar was... Where are you, Jetstar? There you are. Very close to arrival, Jetstar 787.
51, thanks for that. Contact departures. Good day.
No worries, departures, Qantas 121, good day.
So that was JQ 18.
We're at 674 Melbourne Tower. Good morning.
From Phuket.
1217, see you later.
117, Jetstar 18, good day.
So yeah, we got our Air India and Velocity down there waiting for their departure. Looks like, touch wood, we may be over these technical difficulties. Appreciate your patience. I know it was scheduled for 8:45. Took us a little bit longer than that to get up and running.
We are ready for departure.
Air India 309. Velocity 679, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off runway 27, velocity 679.
There we go. Air India, sorry, Virgin, Velocity 679. About to turn and burn on 27, heading for Perth. Let's see if we can find him. There we are, off in the smoke haze, way off in the distance there.
Qantas 674, wind 350 degrees, 8 knots. Runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land, Qantas 674.
They're certainly packing the arrivals and departures in today, ladies and gentlemen. I believe today is meant to be one of the busiest days of the year for air travel in Australia. Everyone travelling over Easter. Where'd we go, Velocity? Aha, you ran very long. That smoke haze is making it...
Runway 34 and wait, traffic landing, crossing runway.
Line up and wait runway 34, Air India 309.
Yeah, that smoke haze is making it extremely difficult today.
Velocity 679, contact departures, good day.
Velocity 679, good day.
So there's our arrival coming in over the Park Royal, Melbourne Airport. I reckon we might need to work on a way to get you on audio, Mick, to help me with that commentary.
Melbourne Tower, good morning.
Now, we'll apologise now, ladies and gentlemen, if the stream just drops. Our power source has not been playing nice today. And unfortunately, this is broadcasting from a PC, so if it loses power, it'll just cut out straight away. Alright, Air India lining up. Alright, 3-4, getting ready to head.
Air India 309, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, Air India 309.
Here we go, Air India 309 heading to Delhi off Melbourne's runway 34.
Air India 309 rolling.
Air India 309. Velocity 733, line up, runway 34 and wait.
Line up 34 and wait, velocity 733.
There we go, Air India 309 off on their way to Delhi. And then we'll have Virgin 738 heading off to the Gold Coast off runway 34. All the way down there, full length.
You got Melbourne Tower. Air India 309, contact departures. Good day.
Contact departure, Air India 309.
Velocity 733, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff. Velocity 733.
Alright, velocity 738, cleared for takeoff, runway 34. Heading up to the sunny Gold Coast.
Line up runway 34 and wait.
Line up runway 34 and wait. Jetstar 864.
On a 610, just to keep you in the loop, you're going the same gap. Your track conflicts with Air India, who was just airborne off runway 34.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Now, I do have another microphone set up today to try and capture the background noise of the takeoff, so we'll have some feedback if it's catching that.
On a 79 ahead, Melbourne Tower, good morning.
Tower, Qantas 965.
Qantas 965, Melbourne Tower.
And November, not a short.
Jetstar 854, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34, Jetstar 854.
Alright, Jetstar 854.
Velocity 733, contact departures, good day.
Heading to Hamilton Island.
Velocity 733.
Qantas 610, be ready for an immediate departure once traffic's through the intersection.
Yeah, you're saying we're ready, Qantas 610.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 880 ready.
Qantas 880, Melbourne Tower. Qantas 423, Melbourne Tower.
And off to Hamilton Island there with Jetstar A320.
Qantas 610, arriving traffic 2 miles, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff.
27,
Alright, we've got Qantas 610 about to turn and burn off runway 27.
Qantas 965, wind is 020 degrees, 8 knots, tailwinds 3, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Qantas 965.
Qantas 79, line up runway 34 and wait.
Line up runway 34 and wait, Qantas 79.
Jetstar 854, contact departure, see ya.
Departures, Abby, did you say?
Alright, and arrival on 27 there. That 500mm lens definitely making a difference on the 27 arrivals.
Qantas 79,
Qantas 610, thank you for that. You can contact departure, see you later.
Qantas 610. Yeah, g'day, Qantas 430 is ready.
Qantas 430, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Good morning, Rex, 26 on Juliet.
Qantas 79, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Qantas 79 heading to Tokyo. Qantas Airbus A330.
Qantas 880 line up runway 34 and wait. Traffic landing crossing runway.
Line up and wait 3, runway 34, Qantas 880.
Okay, QZ 1572 ready.
QZ 1572 Melbourne Tower.
Got a heavy load there heading off to Tokyo today. Qantas 79.
Qantas 423,
Qantas.
wind 360 degrees, 7 knots, runway 27, cleared to land.
27 clear land, Qantas 423.
Qantas 79, contact departure. See you later.
79, good day.
Pretty busy here on runway 34 for departures this morning. Got a velocity holding at Kilo. Got a Rex 737 at Juliet. QantasLink 717 at Juliet, and a Qantas 737
Runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
at Juliet.
Runway 34, Qantas 880.
Oh, sorry, it's a Qantas 880 down there. Must have been some glare on the tail. Oh, yep, that's a Qantas, definitely.
Rex 26, line up, runway 34 and wait.
Line up.
Oh yeah, Qantas 880 Airborne. I've now got Rex lining up, runway 34. There at Juliet.
Qantas 880, contact departures. Good day.
Qantas 880, good day.
That was 880 heading off to the Gold Coast.
Velocity 212, Melbourne Tower.
So good morning, Qantas 769 heavy ready.
Qantas 769 heavy, Melbourne Tower. Good morning. Rex 26, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Taking off runway 34. Rex 26.
Qantas 769 on line up, runway 27 and wait. Traffic departing crossing runway.
Runway, copy the traffic, Qantas 769.
Digit 1572, line up, runway 34 and wait. Traffic landing crossing runway.
34 away. QZ 1572.
Velocity 1362, Melbourne Tower. Qantas 769 arriving, traffic 3 miles, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
2 takeoff, Qantas 769.
So that was Rex 26 heading to Sydney. And we've now got the Qantas 717, Qantas 1572 heading up to Coffs Harbour. We'll be waiting for departure off 27 for this QJet 717.
Just 508 ready.
Velocity 212, wind 020 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
27 for land, velocity 212.
Charlie, good day, just 508 ready.
Just 508 Melbourne Tower, good morning. Velocity 1362, line up runway 27 and wait, number 2 to traffic crossing runway.
Line up and wait, runway 27, velocity 1362.
Camera we are shooting from, Passporting Australia. The camera we're using is, the Canon EOS R with a 100 to 500 mm lens. There we go, Qantas 717 off to Coffs Harbour. Next departure is off runway 27.
Qantas 430, expedite line up runway 34, be ready immediate.
Wilco, line up runway 34, Qantas 430.
Yeah, 1572, contact departures, good day.
QJet 1572, see ya.
Qantas 430 arriving traffic just out of 2 miles, runway 34 cleared for immediate takeoff.
Immediate takeoff, runway 34, Qantas 430.
Alright, Qantas 430 there, cleared for takeoff from 34. Behind us, we'll swing around and grab that in a second. Alrighty. That was velocity 1362 to Launceston. This is Qantas 430 to Sydney.
Jetstar 507, the threshold wind is 350 degrees at 8 knots. Runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear land at 507.
Velocity 1362, contact departure, see you later.
What's the 1362, yeah? Jetstar 705.
Jetstar 705, Melbourne Tower.
Alrighty, our arrival on 27 there.
Qantas 430, thanks for that, contact departure, see ya.
Just Qantas 430 here.
Very Australian, hooroo!
Jetstar 705, line up runway 27 and wait, number 2 to departure traffic crossing runway.
Line up, wait, runway 27. Tower, good day, Jetstar 30 heavy.
Jetstar 30 heavy, Melbourne Tower. Jetstar 508, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
34, clear for takeoff, Jetstar 508.
Jetstar 508 heading to Sydney.
Now, Jetstar 30 require roll through to Echo today.
Jetstar 30, that's understood, you can expect that.
Thank you.
Jetstar 705, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Alright, no more departures holding up here at 3-4. Next is Jetstar 705 off runway 27, heading for Hobart.
Contact departure, see ya.
Today, just off over it.
That smoke haze is horrendous today. Winds from the north have picked up a little bit, so I reckon if anything we're probably actually going to get more smoke because I think they're coming from fires up north.
Threshold wind 360 degrees at 8 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Then land, runway 34, just start setting.
Alright, Jetstar 30. Very short finals on runway 34.
705, contact departures, good day.
Jetstar 705 today.
Where are you, Jetstar? There you are. Apparently too far out of my view. Jetstar 30 inbound from Bangkok in Thailand. There we go, Jetstar 30 inbound. Boeing 787. Love that wing flex on the 787s.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 425.
Qantas 425, Melbourne Tower.
Welcome home, Jetstar 30. Rolling all the way through to Echo today. Must be a heavy load. That 500mm length is making a massive difference there.
Echo and ground 1217 as you vacate. See you later.
Go 217, thanks for your help. Just up there.
Alright, looks like we have a little bit of a lull in activities. No departures off.
Qantas 425, winds 340 degrees at 12 knots. Runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land, Qantas 425.
Qantas 420 there, inbound from Sydney, I'm going to guess, given the flight number. Still a little ways off. Out over the T4 car park at the moment. That's T4 there in our shot. They're just above the right hand side. There we are, Qantas 420.
Qantas 920, Melbourne Tower. Line up, runway 34, and wait, traffic landing, crossing runway.
Line up and wait, 34, Qantas 920.
There you go, Qantas 420 inbound from Sydney. Touching down on runway 27.
920, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34, Qantas 920.
Qantas 920 here, coming out for Julia departure on 34. Already cleared for takeoff before he's even there. Qantas 920 heading to the Sunshine Coast. Qantas 737-800.
What's the 820 Melbourne Tower? Understood, thanks. Qantas 920, contact departure. See you later.
Qantas 920, see ya.
Velocity 820, wind 020 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
27 clear to land, Velocity 820.
Alrighty, we've got velocity 820 inbound on runway 27 coming in from Sydney.
Qantas 675 Melbourne Tower.
Take it, one Jetstar 702.
Jetstar 702 Melbourne Tower, good morning.
Given the winds are from the north, I'm surprised how much traffic we've got inbound on runway 27. Would have thought there'd be pretty much all on 34, but must be negligible enough that 27's are preferred. Yeah, we've got velocity 820 inbound there from Sydney. Another Qantas Boeing 737-800.
Station Melbourne information for pass now, current changes, wind 350 degrees, 14 knots, maximum crosswind 14 knots, maximum tailwind 5 knots. Velocity 1590 Melbourne Tower. Jetstar 702, wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
27 clear to land, Jetstar 702. Melbourne Tower, Rex 42, ready.
Rex 42 Melbourne Tower. expedite, line up runway 34.
Expedite line up 34, Rex 42.
Quote 675, line up runway 27 and wait, be ready immediate. There will be traffic departing crossing runway.
Line up away, runway 27.
Rex 42, rolling start please. Runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34, Rex 42.
Rex 42 here on runway 34. Todd to a rolling start.
Velocity 833 ready?
Velocity 833, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
There's Rex 42 heading up to Sydney.
Quote 675, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 724,
Alright, then we have, what was it, quick, Qantas 675 off 27 heading to Adelaide.
Velocity 833,
And
line
now
up runway 34 and wait, traffic landing crossing runway.
34 line up wait, velocity 833.
Velocity 1590, wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, velocity 15.
It's a bit cheeky giving clear to land on 27 while you still got an aircraft on there, but I guess that tower controller understands the separations. And that is why they are the professionals up there.
Tower, good morning, Captain 461. RP approach runway 34.
Capital Jet 461, heavy, Melbourne Tower, g'day. Rex 42, contact departures, see ya.
Departures, Rex 42, bye now.
Qantas 675, contact departures, g'day.
Got departures, g'day, Qantas 675.
Velocity 833, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
34, clear for takeoff, velocity 833.
Velocity 833 here off runway 34 heading to Sydney.
Departure, see you later.
Departures, velocity 833, cheers. Tower, good morning, Camera 803, runway 34, request communicate via Echo.
German 803. Foxtrot we preferred, but Echo is available if you require it.
Thank you. Foxtrot is preferred, Echo is available, Camera 803.
Capital Jet 461, the wind's 350 degrees, 15 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land, Jet 461.
Capital Jets. Who is Capital Jets? That is one that I am not aware of. I feel it might be China Southern. I may be wrong there, but I guess we'll find out in a minute there on very short final, runway 34. I think they're in from Guangzhou. Airbus A330. Bit of a long landing there, which would be why they won't make foxtrots.
Expedite line up runway 34, be ready for an immediate departure.
Expedite line up runway 34 on 195.
Garuda Jet 461, vacate Foxtrot grounds 1217.
Vacate right for ground 1217, Capital Jet 461.
I guess they were able to make Foxtrot after all. So they're in from Qingdu.
Traffic's at 2 miles, runway 34, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff, velocity 195.
We got velocity 195 off to Nadi in Fiji. Told to turn and burn, guys. And yes, there is another aircraft on a very short final.
Sharman Air 803, threshold wind 350 degrees, 12 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land.
There is velocity off to Fiji. And it'll swing around very quickly and get Zeman. 787.
Velocity 195, thanks for that. You can contact departure. See you later.
Departure velocity 195, yeah. Okay, Kia 1266 ready.
Yes, 1266, yeah. Jetstar 794, line up runway 34 and wait.
Runway 34.
Sharman 803, vacate Foxtrot and, vacate Echo and grounds 1217.
Get Echo 1217, Sharman 803.
Looks like Capital Jet there. A little bit stuck there on Foxtrot, forcing the German up to Echo. They may be waiting for their bay, Capital. Moving off now, but yeah, we're certainly occupying that Foxtrot exit there from German.
803, expedite vacating, please.
Looks like they're both a little slow to get off the runway today. Long flight, I understand, but when you're asked to expedite your exit, you don't dawdle. Anyway,
Jetstar
there we go.
794, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Jetstar 794, Airbus A321. Heading to the sunny coast.
QJet 1266, line up runway 34 and wait. Traffic crossing into position ahead.
34 line up and wait, QJet 1266.
Aha, we have X-Ray 4 Alpha there at Juliet. Been waiting to see that one in the flesh in daylight for a while now. And now I have the pleasure of getting it departing off Juliet. Jetstar A321 heading off to the sunny coast. And here we have the beautiful X-Ray 4 Alpha Airbus A220. Qantas is first.
Jetstar 794, contact departures, good day.
Jetstar 794, good day.
Heading to, I'm going to guess, Canberra. Yes, Canberra. Qantas 1266. Those A220s look very elegant.
1266 open.
Yeah, 1266, arriving traffic 3 miles, runway 34, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, QJ 1266.
There we go, QJ 1266, immediate takeoff runway 34, heading to Canberra.
Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 471.
Jetstar 471, Melbourne Tower.
Sun's not the best spot to get this, but still looks very nice. QJ 1266, heading to Canberra. One of the downsides to the live stream is I'm watching that through a very small screen.
350 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Alright, Qantas 30, velocity 308. Coming in on runway 27 there from Brisbane.
Thanks for that. Contact departures. Good day.
Departures get 1266.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 427.
Qantas 427, Melbourne Tower.
Qantas 427, November, not assured.
Qantas 427, that's understood. Thank you.
Melbourne Tower, good day. Qantas 432 is ready.
Qantas 432, Melbourne Tower. Good day. Line up, runway 34 and wait. Traffic landing, crossing runway.
Line up runway 34 and wait, Qantas 432.
Jetstar 471, wind 340 degrees, 12 knots, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Jetstar 471.
Velocity 321, Melbourne Tower.
Good morning to everyone. Welcome. Taking a short chance to say good morning to everyone. Appreciate the support.
Qantas 432, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, Qantas 432.
We've got Qantas 432 here, departing runway 16. So, runway 34. Come on, Tim, what are you doing?
Velocity 321, line up, runway 34 and wait. Traffic landing, crossing runway.
Good morning, Jetstar 446, ready at 4 minutes.
Jetstar 446, Melbourne Tower. Good morning. wind 340 degrees, 12 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Qantas 427.
Melbourne Tower, good day, Qantas 611.
Qantas 611, Melbourne Tower, good morning.
So that was Qantas 432 to Sydney, and this will be Virgin 321 heading to Vegas. As you can all see, we are also using the Nightbot to assist with some moderation as well on the server. So Nightbot will kick you out if you are misbehaving.
321, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Velocity 321, clear takeoff to Brisbane. The Nightbot is a automatic bot that is reading all the messages, but it does also have the advantage, as you can see there, my moderator Mick used the weather command to give us the current weather. We have got it set so commands only work when mods do it,
Unit 121 heavy, Melbourne Tower.
but we always appreciate your feedback on what you'd like to see done differently in the stream.
Wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear land, Qantas 611.
Alright, we have a Jetstar full length.
Velocity 735, line up, runway 34, and wait, traffic landing, crossing runway.
I believe that is Velocity 440s. No, Jetstar 446 heading to the Gold Coast. And we're going to have Velocity 735 here at Juliet, also heading to the Gold Coast.
Qantas 702, Melbourne Tower.
Looks like we do have something inbound on runway 34. Good morning, Christopher Cotton from Pasadena, California. Welcome.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff.
34, clear for takeoff.
Velocity 735 to the Gold Coast.
New Zealand 121, wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
34, clear to land, New Zealand 121.
That's New Zealand 121 there on short final for 3-4. That wind is picking up from the north, so I wouldn't be surprised if we do have more activity here.
Jetstar 043 heavy, Melbourne Tower.
United 60 is RNP runway 34.
United 60 heavy, Melbourne Tower, g'day. Velocity 735, contact departure, see ya.
Velocity 735.
Was it an Air New Zealand 777? If I'm not mistaken,
Runway 34.
this is the ex-Cathay 777. Touching down there, runway 34.
New Zealand 121, vacate, Foxtrot, and as you vacate, contact ground 1217.
21 to Mexico.
That's New Zealand 121 in from Auckland. And I'm pretty sure I heard United 60.
Jetstar 446, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
34, clear for takeoff, Jetstar 446.
Alright, Jetstar 446. Also off to the Gold Coast, clear for takeoff, runway 34 at Kilo. Looks like we've got X4B, the other A220 at holding point Juliet, awaiting departure.
United 60, the wind's 360 degrees, 12 knots. Advise when you're short of either rapid exit Foxtrot or Echo. Runway 34, clear to land.
Turn left, runway 34, United 60, let's get Echo likely.
That's done. Jetstar 043, line up, runway 27, and wait traffic landing, crossing runway.
Runway 27, line up and wait, Jetstar 043.
There's that Jetstar off to the Gold Coast. Enjoy.
Sorry?
And United 60 out there on short final. United 60, where are you coming in from, my friend?
Jetstar 446, contact departure, see ya.
Jetstar 446, over.
San Francisco. Sorry guys, just had to check my chat to see where they were coming from. United 60 inbound from San Francisco. Welcome to Australia.
United 60, you were short of Echo or Foxtrot.
I'll do Echo, Foxtrot, United 60.
United 60. 043, 777 on the crossing is vacating short of you. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Jetstar 0.
Nice job, United, making it to the Foxtrot.
1270, United 60 heavy.
Clear 702, line up, runway 34 and wait.
Couple of heavies in there.
702.
Air New Zealand 777 and 777 300ER and the United 60 777 300ER.
Melbourne Tower, good morning.
Ah, I was wrong, was I, Mick? Yeah, it's a Qantas 737-800 at Juliet Kia, heading to Cairns. I thought it was X4B, the A220. How the heat haze can do tricks.
02, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, Qantas 702.
So, yeah, Qantas 702 heading to Cairns.
Jetstar 043, contact departure, see you later.
Jetstar 043, shut up.
Singapore 238, Melbourne Tower, good morning. Are you ready for departure? Singapore 238.
So Singapore 238 must be, sorry guys, must be departing off 27. Yeah, we completely lost that.
40 degrees, 12 knots, runway 27, clear to land. Qantas 702, contact departure, see ya.
Departure, Qantas 702.
Getting fairly full over there at the international terminal. Hopefully that will mean we have some departures soon.
I'll see 219, line up runway 27.
Line up 27 for 219.
So looking around the airfield, I can see Royal Brunei. I think it's a Qantas 78 behind it over the cargo apron. Got a Thai A350 DHL 767. Got the Malaysian. Got some Qantas. Got Philippines, Yemen, Air New Zealand, United ×2, Jetstar. Yeah, very busy with our internationals here at Melbourne Airport today. Just want to welcome any newcomers to the stream. Thank you. Your support is much appreciated. Apologies to those early comers that experienced our technical difficulties. We appear to be sorted now. We're about an hour in to our stream. So we've got velocity 219 heading to Adelaide off 27. That smoke haze is making it really hard to see 27 for a bit there. Up and away velocity.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 824.
Velocity 824, Melbourne Tower. Singapore 238, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, Singapore cleared for takeoff, runway 27. Singapore 238, Airbus A350-900 will be rolling now on 27.
Melbourne Tower, g'day, velocity 1035, ready.
Velocity 1035, Melbourne Tower, g'day, expedite, line up, runway 34.
Expedite, line up, runway 34, velocity 1035.
There we go, Singapore 238, Airbus A350 airborne for Singapore.
Velocity 1035, arriving traffic on the crossing runways at 3 miles, runway 34, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for immediate takeoff, velocity 1035.
Singapore 238, contact departure, see you later.
I'll do Singapore, goodbye.
Velocity there cleared for an immediate takeoff. Off runway 34.
Velocity 824, wind 360 degrees, 12 knots. Runway 27, cleared to land.
27, clear to land, velocity 824.
Tower Singapore 237 heavy, establish ILS runway 27.
Singapore 237, heavy, Melbourne Tower.
We just had Singapore 238 leave us. Now we've got Singapore 237 about to join us. Singapore Airlines just love to have an aircraft in Melbourne.
Qantas 796, line up runway 34. Correction, line up runway 27. So just be ready for an immediate departure once the arrival vacates.
Line up 27 on okay,
What's the 1035?
Glad to see I'm not the only one that makes mistakes with runway numbers. Ah, here we go. We have Malaysian pushing back from the international terminal. By the look of it, getting ready for a 27 departure.
96, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff, Qantas 796.
Which is a shame, but not a lot we can do about
Line
it.
up runway 34 and wait traffic landing crossing runway.
Line up and wait, runway 34, Qantas 434.
Singapore 237, wind 350 degrees, 15 knots. Runway 27, clear to land.
Clear land runway 27, Singapore 237.
And yeah, we've got Singapore 237 on short final. Where are you? There you are. Another A350 by the look of it. Coming in over Park Royal Hotel.
Qantas 796, contact departure, see you later.
796, go.
So if you're looking for a spotting experience overnight, Park Royal does some pretty nice accommodations. They did an upgrade there about 2 years ago. I started about 2 years ago doing upgrades, so not sponsored, but yeah, definitely worth a look if you're looking for somewhere to go spotting. Singapore 237 in from Singapore's Changi International.
Qantas 434, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, Qantas 434.
Qantas 434. They're cleared for takeoff.
Singapore 237, vacate my and contact ground 1217. See you later.
Vacate my 117.
Alright, I may have been wrong. Malaysian looks like they get a taxi for a 3-4 departure.
Qantas 434, contact departures, g'day.
Qantas 434.
No, actually they look like they are under tow, so I'd say actually Malaysian might be just being relocated to get them off the international terminal there. But yeah, I missed the fact that they were under tow. Philippines also pushing back. But yeah, that looks like Malaysian under tow, being pulled across to join DHL, Jetstar 787 and the Thai A350. So they're going to be parking them up. I do remember Philippines was due for departure around now, so we can only hope that they are going to head for 3-4, but wouldn't be too surprised if they end up off 2-7. So we've got Qantas 679 to Adelaide, heading off runway 27. In behind the trees. There we are. Off to Adelaide, have fun. There's our Singapore A350, Singapore 237, just coming in from Changi.
679, contact departure, see ya.
And yes, we do have Philippines 210 taxiing out for departure to Manila. But they appear to be coming up for a 3-4 departure. So we'll have them off in front of us in not too long. Alright, I'm just going to grab a drink for a minute, guys. Just pull you back so you can have a bit of a look at what I can see up here.
QJet 1515, wind 350 degrees, 15 knots. It's all crosswind, runway 27, clear to land.
7 clear land, Jet 1515.
Alright, looks like we also have United 99 pushing back there from the international terminal. United 99 heading to Los Angeles. Also looks like it's pushing back for a 3-4 departure. Alright, that's Philippines calling ready when they are quite a distance still from the 3-4. They're getting their line up and wait pretty early because, well, they are there and the holding point is the very right hand side of that shot, so mustn't be any other traffic on runway 34 at the moment. Need to do something about getting rid of that sign. Please do not feed the birds. Let's hope that no one feeds the big metal birds either, because That would not end well. But no, on a serious note, if you are up here watching planes, don't feed the birds. They are a nuisance to the aircraft.
Runway 34,
The airport does everything they can to deter birds hanging around. Philippines 210, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 here. Melbourne Airport heading for Manila. That 500mm lens making a certain difference there. We are at the northern end of the Operations Road car park, and Philippines is full length Kilo 34. There we go, Philippines 210, airborne from Melbourne, heading to Manila in the Philippines. Have a safe flight, guys. Alright, United 99. Pushed back over there from Delta 17, far end of the international concourse. We got no activity here on 3-4. Nothing ready to depart off 2-7 either just yet. Looks like we do have Qantas 1005 getting ready to head to Hobart. Alright, United 99 making their way up here to 3-4. Boeing 787-900, just crossing velocity 1320, 737-800 heading to Hobart. They'll have a little bit of activity off runway 27 shortly. That sun is starting to pack a bit of a punch up here. Getting a bit of heat haze over the runway, I think. Or is that just the camera playing tricks on me? Yeah, United 99. Making its way to 3-4 for departure to Los Angeles.
United 99, be ready in sequence at Kilo Holding Point.
United 99 Heavy, Melbourne Tower, good morning.
And good morning, Rex 31.
Rex 31, Melbourne Tower, good morning.
That was our next departure off 27 will be Velocity 1320 heading to Hobart. ATIS update, Quebec is current.
Velocity 1320 Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Not much has changed by the look of it. Alright, Velocity 1320 cleared takeoff 27 to Hobart. Should see them in that gap shortly. Starting to get a little bit busy up here at Operations Road. About a dozen cars up here now. There is Velocity 1320 headed for Hobart.
Rex 31, wind 350 degrees, 12 knots, runway 27, cleared to land.
Cleared line, runway 27, Rex 31.
United 99, line up, runway 34 and wait, traffic landing, crossing runway.
Line up runway 34, United 99.
Alright, we'll swing back around for United shortly. Velocity 1320 off to Hobart there, off runway 27.
Rex 31, that's understood. Velocity 1320, contact departures, g'day.
Departure, Velocity 1320.
Rex 31 up there inbound.
773.
Just 773, Melbourne Tower. United 99, be ready for an immediate departure once arriving traffic through the intersection.
United 99, roger.
So Rex 31 inbound. Runway 27.
G'day, that's 512 ready.
Just at 512, Melbourne Tower, g'day. Velocity 1364, Melbourne Tower, g'day. United 99, runway 34, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff, United 99.
There we go, United 99 heading back to Los Angeles, cleared for immediate takeoff. Got a Boeing 787-900 making the 14 odd hour journey across to Los Angeles.
Just at 512, no worries, just call me back whenever you're ready. Rex 31, no delay, vacating, please.
Okay, some lovely wing flex there.
Just 773, the threshold wind
Rotates
350
off
degrees,
to Los Angeles.
runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land, Jets 773.
Jetstar 773 inbound there on runway 27.
See you later.
Qantas departure, United 99. Good weekend.
Jetstar 512 ready.
Jetstar 512, line up, runway 34.
Line up 34, Jetstar 512. Melbourne Tower, Qantas 431.
Qantas 431, Melbourne Tower. Velocity 1364, line up, runway 27, and wait, be number 2 to depart traffic crossing runway.
Runway 27 and wait.
Jetstar 512, rolling start, please, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
34, clear takeoff, Jetstar 512.
Yeah, apologies for the video stutter, guys. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I may have been overbearing the system a little bit with some extra Chrome tabs, so shut them down. We'll see if that improves our video quality. Alright, we have Jetstar taking off here, full length, runway 34. Jetstar A320. Must be a pretty heavy load today.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
So that's Jetstar 512 to Sydney.
Jetstar 512, contact departures, good day.
Jetstar 512, yeah.
Qantas 431, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Qantas 431.
Jetstar 431. I think it was. No, Qantas 431 by the look of it.
Velocity 1364.
Yeah, Qantas 431 will be inbound from Sydney.
Now we're taking a Qantas 1005.
Qantas 1005, Melbourne Tower, line up, runway 27.
Line up runway 27, Qantas 1005.
Melbourne Tower, good morning. Scooter 1 runway 34.
Scooter 18 heavy, Melbourne Tower, good day.
Scooter on a on finals there, runway 34. Next departure of 27, Qantas 1005 to Hobart.
Qantas 1005, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
There we go, Qantas 1005 to Hobart. We'll be through that gap there momentarily. There we are, rolling runway 27. Qantas 1005, Boeing 737-800 heading down to Hobart.
Scooter 18, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, Scooter 1 in.
There's Qantas off to Hobart. Swing around. Whee, all around. There we are, Scooter 18. Thought we had you in there, crosshairs there, Scooter. There we go, Scooter 18. Inbound from Singapore, Changi. I flew with Scoot about this time last year, actually, in their Scoot Plus. Quite nice. Airplane's too hot though, but I hear that's quite a common thing with a lot of airlines from the Asian region, is that their aircraft are quite hot. Still, did the job. Got me to and from Singapore for a lovely week away with my wife. Scoot 18, Boeing 787. Touching down here at Melbourne, runway 34.
Foxtrot 117, Scooter 18, good evening.
Qantas 1987, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Qantas 1987.
So Qantas 1987 on a final for 27. Coming in from Townsville. They're quite a ways out still. Scoot just waiting to vacate there. I believe Qantas 1987 is an Embraer E190 AR coming in from Townsville. They seem to be putting the E190s on some decently long routes. So we had some the other day that were going up to Darwin. Yeah, Qantas 1987. He's got an E190. I assume from Alliance. Looks like it's the, I don't know, are they Alliance hired across to Qantas and painted up? So I don't think Qantas actually have any in their fleet, do they? There we are. Qantas 1987, E190 from Townsville.
Avalon, 729, November North Shores. Velocity 728, Melbourne Tower, Sydney.
Yeah, so we've got a Cessna 404 Titan above us doing zigzags. Wonder if that's our friends from Nearmap getting us some updated aerial imagery. Guess we'll have to keep an eye on Melbourne Airport to see if I pop up on the Nearmap imagery.
Velocity 728, wind 350 degrees, 10 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, what's the 728?
We got velocity 728 inbound from the Gold Coast on finals for 27. Pan across there in a sec. They're a little dot in the sky at the moment.
Melbourne, QantasLink 88.
QantasLink 88, Melbourne Tower.
Alright, velocity 728 from the Gold Coast. Where are you? There you are. We are also considering doing a stream from a top T4. What are everyone's thoughts on streaming from the top of T4 versus Operations Road Car Park? Would love to hear everyone's opinions.
Melbourne Tower, g'day, Qantas 436 ready. Qantas 436, Melbourne Tower, g'day, line up runway 34 and wait to arrival on the crossing runway.
Understood, line up and wait, 34, Qantas 436.
Next arrival on 27, QantasLink 2088, coming in from Burnie, Tasmania, -8 300. They're just over the edge of the T4 car park now. Being such a small aircraft, there'll be even smaller of a blip on our camera, so we'll let them get a bit closer. Watch this Qantas 737.
Runway 27, clear to land. Runway 27, clear to land, QantasLink 88.
Alright, where are you? QLink. QLink. There you are. You are a dot in the sky. QLink 88, also known as Qantas 2088 apparently. -8 300. Inbound from Burnie, Tasmania, a little hop across the pond.
Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 509.
Jetstar 509, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
There we go. QantasLink 88 in from Burnie. Next we've got Qantas 436 737 here waiting at Juliet. There we go, Qantas 436 clear for takeoff, heading up to Sydney. Now, I'm sure you would have all seen the news the other day. 1 year, just under 1 year now till the Avalon 2025 air show. We are hoping to get down there to do some live streaming as well as capture some content for regular vlogs. We'd love to see you down there as well, and we'd love to see you watching the live streams from Avalon 2025 in March next year.
Qantas 436, got a departure, see ya.
Departure Qantas 436, good day. Melbourne Tower, good day, Rex 223, November, not assured.
Rex 223, Melbourne Tower, understood, thanks.
Alright, we got Jetstar in there on 27. Alright, no movements on the international bays at the moment. So that was Jetstar 509 from Sydney, and looks like next we've got Rex 223 from Brisbane.
9 knots, runway 27, quick land.
27, clear land, Rex 223.
There you go, Rex 223 in from Brisbane. One of their Boeing 737-800s. Not sure if it's the... Have they got the MAX 8 or is it just the 8 for them? Yeah, that looks like it's just an 800.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 1012.
There we go.
Qantas 1012, Melbourne
Rex
Tower.
223 inbound from Brisbane. What do we all think of the 500mm zoom today? I think it's making a difference. Problem is this one's only a loaner, so unfortunately I've got to give it back on Tuesday.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 837,
But
ready.
as the channel grows,
37, Melbourne Tower, good day, line
we
up,
will
runway
be
34,
able to
Line up, runway 34 and wait, velocity 837.
we'll be able to increase our equipment. And one of the first changes we'll be making will be to purchase a
020 degrees,
bigger
runway
lens,
27,
but
27, cleared land, Qantas 1012.
at $2,600 for this particular lens,
Melbourne Tower, velocity
don't know if we can quite justify it.
velocity 826, Melbourne Tower, understood, thanks.
Alright, velocity 826, getting ready. Here at 3-4. We've got Qantas 1012 on final inbound from Hobart for 27. Velocity 826 to Sydney, just lining up and waiting. For Qantas 1012 from Hobart. Hope you're all enjoying your Good Friday. Weather is going to be lovely here in Melbourne today. Mixed reports, I'm hearing highs of 25 through to 29, so it's going to be a lovely day here in Melbourne. It's given us the opportunity to get up here as well. I do have to work this evening, but has it let me up here today? There we go, velocity 837, cleared takeoff. Heading up to Sydney.
Jetstar 7992, Melbourne Tower, Avalon, runway 34 and wait for right warm across runway.
Line up, 34 and wait.
There we go, velocity up and away to Sydney.
Clear land 27, velocity 826.
This will be we got Jetstar getting ready to depart. Got Garuda inbound north of the field at the moment. Alright, inbound on 27 there. Velocity 826. Alright, come back around here to our Jetstar friend.
116 heavy on ILS
Hey,
927.
why'd you lose the...
716 heavy, Melbourne Tower. Jetstar 7992, runway 34, clip 4 takeoff.
Alright, so...
Takeoff, Jetstar 7990.
Target A, velocity 323 ready.
Velocity 323, Melbourne target A, line up runway 34 and wait arrival on the crossing runway.
Line up and wait, runway 34, velocity 323.
Indonesia 716, wind 360 degrees, 12 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
We're clear to land, runway 27, Indonesia 716.
Jetstar 7992, connect departures, good day.
Departures, Jetstar 7992, g'day.
There's our Garuda inbound from Indonesia, from Jakarta. Garuda Airbus, Garuda Indonesia Airbus A330. About to touch down runway 27 from Jakarta. There we go, planting the main gears on 27.
323, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
And we are down. Alrighty, velocity 323 heading for Brisbane. Now taking off. 3-4. Long takeoff there for Virgin.
Velocity 830, Melbourne target A.
Who we got sneaking out here? Air China. Air China 787. Taxiing presumably for 3-4 full length kilo.
323, connect departures, see ya.
Departures, velocity 323, g'day.
But ahead of that, we've got Jetstar 432 to the Gold Coast, holding short of 3-4 at Juliet.
Velocity 830, wind 010 degrees, 10 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, velocity 830.
Target A, Jetstar 432 ready.
Jetstar 432, Melbourne target A, line up runway 34 and wait, arrival on the crossing runway.
34, line up, wait, Jetstar 432.
Melbourne Tower, QantasLink 52.
QantasLink 52, Melbourne Tower, good day.
Tower, velocity 739, it's ready.
Velocity 739, Melbourne Tower.
Number, good morning, Channel Southern 322, ready for departure.
Southern 322, Hippie, Melbourne Tower.
Okay, second.
China Southern 322, Melbourne Tower, good morning.
Morning, Sunshine.
Jetstar 432, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
34, clear takeoff, Jetstar 432.
Right, just 432 heading to the Gold Coast. Cleared for takeoff, runway 34.
Velocity 739, line up runway 34 and wait to arrival on the crossing runway.
Line up and wait, 34.
QantasLink 52, wind 360 degrees, 11 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land, QantasLink 52.
Jetstar 432, contact departures.
Jetstar 432, good day.
Good day.
Tower, Jetstar 707, ready.
Jetstar 707, Melbourne Tower.
Tower, good day, velocity 349.
Alrighty, we've got
314, Melbourne Tower.
velocity 739. Velocity 739 getting ready to make their way up to the Gold Coast. Welcome everybody to the chat and to the live stream, I should say. Hope you're enjoying your Good Friday. Wherever you are in the world, might not be Good Friday for you yet. I know we have at least one viewer from the States where it's still Thursday.
Velocity 739, runway 34, clear for
We're sitting here watching Velocity 739 wait for clearance for takeoff, and as you just heard, they just received it. So Velocity 739 heading for the Gold Coast.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 1321.
Velocity 1321, Melbourne Tower.
There we go, Velocity 739 off on their way to the Gold Coast.
14, wind 010 degrees,
Gear up.
10 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land, velocity 2
Velocity 739, contact departures, good day.
Departures, good day, velocity 739.
707, be ready for immediate departure, please, by next arrival.
Jetstar 707.
Jetstar 707, line up runway 27.
Runway 27, Jetstar 707.
Velocity 314, expedite vacating at Mike, please.
Alright, that was
Velocity 1321, a minimum approach.
velocity 314 from
21.
Brisbane. Next we've got Jetstar 707 departing to Hobart ahead of Velocity 1321 coming in from Hobart.
Jetstar 707, runway 27, cleared immediate takeoff.
Runway 27, cleared takeoff, Jetstar 707.
There we are, Jetstar 707 cleared for immediate takeoff. Airbus A320 heading for Hobart in Tasmania. There we go, rolling off 27.
Shut us up 322, line up runway 34. Velocity 1321, thank you, wind 360 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
So land 27, velocity 1321. Melbourne Tower, Qantas 433.
Qantas 433, Melbourne Tower.
There we go. Up and away to Hobart. Jetstar 707.
Shut us up 322,
And
expedite line up runway
landing
34,
very late landing clearance.
Double runway 34.
Velocity 1321 from Hobart.
And shut us up 322, amend that, line up runway
Alright,
34,
swing
line
right
up
around.
runway. Jetstar 707, thank you, Contact departures, good day.
Jetstar 707, thank you, good day.
That's China Southern lining up
Velocity 091, Melbourne Tower, good day.
on 34.
Qantas 433, wind 360 degrees, 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 27, Qantas 433.
Alright, so it looks like we'll have one more arrival on 27 before China Southern gets to boot scoot out of here. So we'll have Qantas 433 inbound from Sydney ahead of the China Southern departure here on 34. China Southern heading back to Zhangzhou. I'm always shocking at pronouncing those. My apologies. But next arrival, Qantas 433, runway 27. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. Qantas 433, inbound from Sydney. Still very smoky up here.
22, runway 34, cleared 4
But I think it's going to be that way for the day. There we go. China Southern cleared for takeoff. Runway 34. Following that will be Velocity 91 to Denpasar. Here we go. China Southern. Boeing 787. Rolling runway 34 here at Melbourne Airport.
Velocity 683, Melbourne down.
Up and away, China Southern. Thanks for visiting. See you next time.
Jetstar 793, wind 040 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, November, not assured.
Understood. Velocity 091, line up runway 34 and wait.
Line of wait, runway 34, velocity 091.
China Southern 322, contact departures, go now.
Departure 1197, correction 1189, transfer 322.
Velocity 091. All the way down there at Kilo, heading for Denpasar, Bali.
64, Melbourne South.
But our next arrival on 27 is just there. Jetstar A320 there, touching down on runway 27.
091, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34, velocity 091.
That was Jetstar 793 from Sunshine Coast. Next we got this Velocity 091 737 800. Taking off from full length runway 34 at Kilo. They've got the split Schmitter, I think I pronounced that wrong probably. Split Schmitty wingtips there.
337, 64, wind 360 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Land runway 34, 37.
Up and away to Bali. Virgin Velocity 091. Alright, we've got another Velocity 737 800. Holding here at Juliet. Saab 340 Rex 764 from Mount Gambier. There we are, short finals, runway 34. Little Saab 340. That 500mm lens at maximum reach there, but I can only imagine how small he would be in the 240mm lens that we normally operate on. There we go.
Velocity 683, line up runway 34 and wait, arrival on the crossing runway.
From Mount Gambier.
41, wind
All right, velocity
14 knots.
cleared to line up. Line up.
So land runway 27 just done off.
We've got velocity 683 heading all the way across the country to Perth.
Melbourne Tower, g'day, Rex 36 down.
Rex 3657, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Melbourne Tower, good morning, Jetstar 566 ready.
Jetstar 566, Melbourne Tower. Velocity 683, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
34, clear takeoff, velocity 683.
All right, velocity 683 heading across to Perth. Cleared for takeoff.
Jetstar 566, line up runway 34 and wait, arrival on the crossing runway.
Line up and wait, runway 34, Jetstar 5.
Hope you're all enjoying the live stream. Appreciate your feedback.
3657, wind 020.
What you like and what you don't like, what we could change.
27 clear down, Rex 3637. Melbourne Tower, g'day, Qantas 438 ready.
Another Rex Saab 340 inbound on 27. And next departure here on 34. Jetstar 941, sorry, Jetstar 566 heading up to Brisbane. Airbus A321. So we've got a Qantas A330 has pushed back off the international gates. Currently taxiing out on uniform, heading, I think, for Victor. That would be Qantas 29, heading across to Hong Kong. Alright, Jetstar A321 about to cut loose, heading to Brisbane.
Qantas 438, line up runway 34.
34 lining up, Qantas 438.
There we go, Jetstar A321 heading up to Brisbane. Qantas 29 taxiing 434. Heading to Hong Kong.
Qantas 438, runway 34.
But first we have
34, clear for takeoff. Qantas 438.
Qantas 438. Heading up to Sydney.
Qantas 29 Heavy 3.
Qantas 29 heavy, Melbourne South. Qantas 174, wind 360 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34, clear for left.
Runway 34, taking up. Qantas 174.
And we got sorry guys, so we got Qantas 154?
Qantas 438.
Qantas 154.
Qantas 438, okay.
Yeah, Qantas 154 inbound from Auckland. 737-800 on very short final there, runway 34.
Qantas 29, line up runway 34.
Alright, Qantas 29.
Qantas 154, vacated Foxtrot, contact around 121.7.
Airbus A330.
Qantas 29, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
34, clear takeoff. Qantas 29.
Alright, Qantas 29 cleared for takeoff to Hong Kong. Airbus A330-300. Can't be too heavy, taking off from Juliet today. There we go, A330 rolling. Qantas 29, up and away to Hong Kong.
Yeah, Tunana, runway 27 there, getting 17.
Alright, we've got Air Callan coming in from New Caledonia.
Qantas 29, cut the departures.
Noumea. Just operating a A320-200 today. Just there above the T4 car park, Air Callan from Noumea. Air Callan, A320-200 there. About touchdown on runway 27 from Noumea in New Caledonia.
Velocity 676, Melbourne Tower, good day.
Alright guys, I'm going to take a short break. Leave you with some views of the airfield.
110 vacated November, contact Melbourne ground frequency 121 decimal.
Looks like we do have a heavy taxiing out, and I believe Cathay inbound, so I will grab Cathay and our heavy just taxiing past the end of the international bays now, so be back shortly guys.
Velocity 676, wind 010 degrees, 14 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
To land 34, velocity 676.
Alrighty, Cathay, no, that's not our Cathay.
Capital Jet 462 Heavy, Melbourne Tower, good morning.
That is Velocity. Alright, we do also have the Capital A330 taxiing out for departure. Over here. I think Cathay is on a right base at the moment, so we'll come back and grab Cathay shortly. But we also have the Singapore A350 pushing back.
Tower, Cafe 105.
It looks like it might be time, might be about to get busy.
wind 350 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land, Cathay 105.
Okay, just 735 ready.
Jetstar 735, Melbourne Tower.
Alrighty, we've got our Cathay 105 on short finals, runway 34. Airbus A350-900. Sorry guys. Not so long after that, we'll have our
Charlie Delta, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Capital Airways heading out after the Cathay A350. Bit of a wobble there on final just before touching down.
Capital Jet 462, line up runway
It's a bit gusty up here.
right on the crossing runway.
Land for runway 34, Capital Jet 42.
And okay, just 735 ready.
Jetstar 735, Melbourne Tower, expect departure behind the Global Express at 3 knots.
735.
Cathay 105, vacated Foxtrot, contact Melbourne ground 121.7.
Cathay Foxtrot, ground 121.7, Cathay 105.
Charlie Delta, wind 010 degrees, 13 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land at Charlie Delta.
Alright, so we have a Global Express inbound on 27. There we go, Charlie Delta.
Jetstar 735, be departure behind the second arrival now at 6 knots.
Just 735.
Capital Jet 462, be ready for immediate departure.
We are ready for immediate departure, Capital Jet 462.
Alright, Charlie Delta Global Express.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, Capital Jet.
Alright, Capital Jet. Where are you? There you are, Capital Jet.
Charlie
Clear for
Delta,
takeoff,
November,
runway
ground
34. Capital Jet A330 powering down runway 34.
Melbourne Tower, killing 79.
Killing 79, Melbourne Tower, g'day, wind 340 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, killing 79.
Capital Jet 462, contact departures, g'day.
Alright, we got Singapore. Singapore waiting to taxi. So Capital Jet heading back to Qingdao. We've also got Shanghai Airways just popping around the end of the international terminal here, heading for runway 34. Airbus, no, Boeing 787-9. They're making their way up to depart runway 34.
735 is on, heading 260, line up runway 27 and wait.
260, line up, 27 and wait. 735.
Got our Global Express as well, heading back in. No doubt heading to the jet base. So we should get a decent look at them as they cross in front of us shortly. Getting busy again up here at Melbourne Airport. A lot of departures. Oh, I feel I might have been ahead of myself with Singapore. It looks like they might actually be being parked because they're under tow, being pushed back considerably now. So I actually feel that they are going to go and join. Who are they going to go join? There's no room. Are we going to go down to join Brunei or possibly the Jetstar clan? Time will tell. But Shanghai Airways taxiing out here. Getting ready to head back to Shanghai. They are definitely not under tow. They are moving way too fast to be under tow. Followed closely behind by our Global Express that popped in before. Charlie Charlie Delta.
Jetstar 735, contact departures, g'day.
Jetstar 735, yeah.
Velocity 832, wind 010 degrees, 10 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land, November's not a short, velocity 832.
Understood.
Melbourne Tower, g'day, Rex 961 ready.
Rex 961, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Velocity 832, wind check.
Wind 010 degrees, 9 knots.
Velocity 832. Melbourne Tower, Rex 3514.
Rex 3514, Melbourne Tower.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 440, ready.
Qantas 440, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Here's our Globe Express, Charlie Delta. Looks like Crown Casinos. Thought it might be, 'cause, I don't know if they still do, but I know they used to have Triple Charlie. I'm not sure. Charlie Delta may be the replacement, or knowing Crown Casino, it's their second one.
Qantas 440, line up runway 34 and wait, arrival on the crossing runway.
Line up runway 34 and wait, Qantas 440.
Tower Connection 738, we are ready.
China Eastern 738, heavy Melbourne South.
Alright, Qantas, was it 440 I think it was, there at Juliet. We'll be heading up to Sydney.
Rex 3514, wind 350 degrees, 14 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Yeah, Qantas 440. Be making its way up to Sydney. Followed closely behind by Qantas 1988. A190 heading back to Townsville. While we wait, I think I was right, Singapore is being towed up to park up with Rob and I and the Qantas 78. But here we have Qantas 440 waiting to take off. Runway 34 heading to Sydney.
Clear to line up runway 27 and wait, Rex 961.
We've got the Vietnam A350 also pushing back.
Qantas 440, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34 clear for takeoff, Qantas 440.
Alrighty, Qantas 440 heading up to Sydney, departing runway 34 here at Melbourne.
Qantas 1988, line up runway 34 and wait, departure and arrival on the crossing runway.
Why not 34 and wait, Qantas 1988?
Rex 961, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 27, 961.
Qantas 1988 heading up to Townsville, Embraer E190.
Qantas 440, contact departure.
Welcome to our new viewers. I see we're up to nearly 60 viewers. Thank you. Very much appreciate your support. We're nearly at 1,000 views in the 3 hours, so we're doing much better than our last stream. We only just hit 1,000 after 4 odd hours. So I appreciate you liking and sharing. If you're not yet subscribed, what am I doing? I haven't said in 3 hours. If you're not yet subscribed, please smash that subscribe button. Turn on the bell so that way you know when we are streaming next. We don't yet have a set schedule for streaming. But smash that subscribe button and you will be the first to know when we are streaming.
Qantas 1988, be ready for immediate departure once the next arrival is through the intersection.
Qantas 1988. Tower, good morning, Vietnam 780, taxi on Alpha 2 Kilo, fully ready.
Vietnam 780, heavy, Melbourne Tower.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 435.
Qantas 435, Melbourne Tower. Qantas 770.
Alright, Qantas 1988.
Runway, be ready for immediate departure.
27 away. Just on 771.
About to depart. Runway 34, heading for Townsville.
Qantas 1988, runway 34, cleared immediate takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 34, Qantas 1988, rolling.
Now we've got the Vietnam A350 taxiing as well. Air New Zealand 777-300ER has pushed back as well, currently in uniform. But here we have the Qantas Alliance E190, Qantas 1988 heading to Townsville.
Runway 34.
Departing runway 34.
Subsea 057, heavy, Melbourne Tower, continue approach.
Continue approach at 3057.
Qantas 771, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
7 takeoff, Qantas 771.
Alright, all the heavies are on the move now. Zeman are on their way down as well.
Qantas 1988, contact departure scene.
And we did hear we have a heavy on final.
Qantas 435, wind 350 degrees, 5 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Who have we got on final?
Runway 27, Qantas 435.
China Airways. China Airways 157 inbound from Taipei. Currently on finals.
Heavy, we are ready for departure.
Runway 34. I'll be a couple of minutes away.
Qantas 771, contact departures.
Qantas 771, clear.
Seal.
I've got 3 heavies waiting for departure, plus another heavy inbound on 3-4. All from the Asian demographic.
QJet 1547, line up runway 27 away to arrival on the crossing runway.
Line up and wait, runway 7.
We'll grab China Southern in a minute. They are
057, wind
just out there over the tree line.
1 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land and 3057.
That's the trouble when they're a little dot out there trying to capture them in autofocus. There we go. China, Air China 157. Airbus A350-900. Just about to cross over Operations Road South.
All stations, motion Sierra now currently runway 34 for all operations. Temperature 25, new QNH 1024, changes for Sierra. Chinese 738, line up runway 34 and wait, departure on the crossing runway.
We're now on the way to runway 24, can I just have a train?
Alright, China Eastern aka Shanghai Airways cleared to line up, runway 34. New race information I heard there, all ops, runway 34.
Jet 1547, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Just got to wait for the updated ATIS to become available for me to chuck up on the stream.
Fiji 934, 7 miles, 34.
Fiji 935, heavy, Melbourne South.
Sounds like about Air Fiji
runway 34, clear for takeoff.
on their way in as well. Alright, updated ATIS is now the next one to come through on the ticket down the bottom, information Sierra. Here we go, China Eastern, Shanghai Airways, rolling, runway 34.
Fiji 935, wind 340 degrees, 8 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, Fiji 935.
Shanghai Airways, up, up and away, heading back to Shanghai. Next arrival is the Fiji Airways. Up there. What are we getting today? Are we getting the 350 or the 330? Let's say the 330 at a glance. We've lost all the footage. Sorry guys. What are we doing? There we go. Looks like it is the A330. Fiji Airways A330.
Kilo 55, Melbourne target ASI heading left 260, hold short, runway 34.
Runway left 260, hold short, 34,
Vietnam 780, line up runway 34.
I had the pleasure of flying on the A350 last year from Fiji Airways, very nice. And we flew back on the 737 MAX 8,
Velocity 841, Melbourne South.
also very nice. I've heard mixed reviews about the Fiji Airways A330. Old configuration, 222 or 232 in the business class cabin. The A350 obviously.
Okay, Deco 117, Fiji 935.
The A350 is in a 121 and business class in a 22 on the A737 MAX 8. But plenty of leg room. Alright, next departure off 34. Looks like it will be the Vietnam A350.
Vietnam 780, runway 34, clear for takeoff. Takeoff 34, Vietnam 780.
There we go, Vietnam, clear for takeoff.
Seaman, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, runway 34, please land.
Clear 34 Jetstar.
Okay, g'day, Jetstar 664 ready. Jetstar 664, Melbourne South.
Melbourne South, g'day, AC ready.
QantasLink 80, Melbourne South.
All right, Vietnam on their way back out to Ho Chi Minh City.
Vietnam 780, contact departures, g'day.
Jetstar 567 coming in from Brisbane. Our next arrival here on runway 34. Bit of a wibble wobble on final there. It's getting pretty warm out here. Alright guys, I'll be back in one moment.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 834.
Velocity 834, Melbourne South. Sharman 804, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, Sharman 804. Melbourne target, QantasLink 1268 ready.
QantasLink 1268, Melbourne South. New Zealand 124 hitting Melbourne South, just confirm you are ready.
Alright, Zeman rolling. Zeman 787
Velocity 834.
thundering down at runway 34 here at Melbourne.
Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 654, ready, and for your information, our view will be out for 1 minute after takeoff.
Jetstar 654, copy ready, second left.
Jetstar 664, today our landing gear will be out for an extra minute after takeoff.
Jetstar 654, thank you.
Now, g'day, velocity 223 ready.
Velocity 223, Melbourne South. Sharman 804, contact departure, Sam.
Roger, 0, Sharman 804. Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 511.
Jetstar 511, Melbourne South. New Zealand 124, line up runway 34.
New Zealand 124, lining up 34.
Alright, New Zealand 124 lining up runway 34 heading back to Auckland. Very busy here on runway 34 now, with it being the primary runway. All ops taking place here on runway 34 now, given the change in wind. New Zealand 124. Rolling runway 34, heading back to Auckland. Again, I'm pretty sure this is the ex-Cathay 777-300ER.
Jetstar 511 with 350 degrees, 11 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Yeah, man, pretty good. No problem.
QantasLink 80, yes, on heading right 290, line up runway 27 and wait.
Heading right 290, line up and wait, runway 27, QantasLink 80.
New Zealand 124, contact departures.
Okay.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 318.
Velocity 318, Melbourne Tower.
Decently busy up here at Operations Road. Apologies for the commentary. I've been trying to get myself sorted out.
12 knots, runway 34, cleared to land.
34, clear to land, velocity 1365.
I got velocity 1365 inbound from Launceston, currently on short final.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 327 ready. Velocity 327, Melbourne Tower.
Velocity 1365 here from Launceston, touching down runway 34 here at Melbourne.
Melbourne Tower, good day, Rex 616 ready. Rex 616, Melbourne Tower. Velocity 1365, advised minutes short of ground exit. Velocity 1365, thank you. Link 80, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Runway 27, cleared for takeoff, QantasLink 80.
Alright, so obviously not all ops are 3-4s. We have got some departures off 2-7.
Velocity 318, wind 010 degrees.
Good morning from Dubai.
Off the rapid exit. Runway 34, cleared to land.
Okay, 34, cleared to land, velocity 318. Melbourne Tower, Qantas 683, 3.
Qantas 683, Melbourne Tower.
Welcome to our new friends watching. Thank you for those that have been watching all morning, part of the morning. Next arrival we've got here is velocity 318, coming in from Brisbane.
3268, Melbourne Tower. QantasLink 80, contact departures. Departures, QantasLink 80.
I'll say it again, I'll keep saying it. If you're not yet subscribed, please smash that subscribe button. Turn on the bell for notifications when we are streaming. Also go check out our other content, flight reviews. We will be getting more. We'll be getting more up soon. We have just upgraded our computer to do the video editing of those. And hope to start getting some edited and up online within the next couple of weeks.
Afternoon, Qantas 437.
Qantas 437, Melbourne Tower.
I'm thinking we might go through till 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Velocity 267, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
With takeoff runway 34.
But obviously subject to interesting aircraft.
Qantas 437, wind 34.
I certainly hope you're enjoying our coverage here at Melbourne Airport.
Clear land, runway 34, Qantas 437. Yeah, good day,
Bonza 1010, Melbourne Tower. Qantas 683, line up runway 27 and wait.
Qantas wait, runway 27, Qantas 683.
We genuinely do appreciate
Contact departures.
you guys jumping in, watching the stream, liking the stream. If you haven't yet liked the stream, please do. That helps our engagement.
Qantas 683.
Yeah, the heat on the ground's causing a bit of a wibble wobble in the finals there today. It's getting a bit warm out here.
Velocity Airport 1, expedite line up runway 34, be ready for immediate departure.
Line up runway 34, expedite, what's the
Alright, velocity lining up here at Juliet, runway 34.
Velocity 84T1, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
34 clear for takeoff, velocity 841.
Velocity 841 making their way out to Sydney, cleared for immediate takeoff. There you go, our friends up at Sid Squad sending you a Velocity 737-800. Be up with you guys in about an hour and a half.
1010, wind 360 degrees, 15 knots. Advised minutes short of rapid exit and runway 34 cleared to land.
Runway 34 clear to land, well cable, 1010.
Alright. Bonza 1010.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 35 heavy, ready.
Qantas 35 heavy, Melbourne Tower. Velocity 841, contact departures.
Velocity 841.
Bonza 1010, thank you. There will be a depart from the cross runway, vacate onto Foxtrot. Foxtrot 633, arrival on the cross runway, vacate runway Foxtrot. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff. Qantas 683.
Jack, Qantas 442 ready.
Qantas 442, Melbourne Tower.
So it was Bonza 1010 inbound from Gladstone.
QLink 55, line up runway 34.
Line up runway 34, okay. Right.
Velocity 216, Melbourne Tower.
Oh, we've got cheeky rapid intersection departure from a Dash 8. That's a bit cheeky. If you can do it and get away with it, why not?
55, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Good takeoff runway 34, okay. Right.
Qantas 683,
A
contact
little
the
Dash 8 needs next to no runway to get off the ground. Just goes to show how strong that northerly is today, that they can take off from there.
Velocity 216, wind 030 degrees 5 knots, runway 34, cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 34, velocity 216. Yeah, g'day, Qantas 6.
Up, up and away they go. Alright, I think we had a velocity cleared to land, runway 34. They are quite a way out.
QLink 55.
Velocity 216 coming in from Adelaide. Keith, more than welcome. Edmonton in Canada. Wow, we're being recommended all around the world. We had someone from Pasadena, California earlier. Now got Edmonton in Canada. Thank you, YouTube, for sharing our live stream, and thank you everybody for watching. We're only a relatively new live stream. We did a couple of test streams. We did a stream last Saturday, which was fairly successful. We're streaming today, being Good Friday here in Australia. We will not be streaming tomorrow due to personal commitments. We are thinking maybe Monday, but it really depends on the weather. It's weather forecast saying that it's going to be not great on Monday.
We'll be ready for immediate departure.
So that's why. And that is why you need to subscribe, turn on the bell icon, so you know when we're streaming. If we do end up doing a stream on Monday, you will get a notification if you turn that bell icon on. And if you're enjoying the content today, well, you'll get a lot more of it on Monday. Jetstar 664 taking off from Juliet next arrival. Thought they said 3 miles. Yeah, it looks about 3 miles. Pedal to the metal. Let's get out of here. Jetstar A321. Tearing up runway 34.
15 knots, runway 34, cleared to land.
And 34, Qantas 6.
Number tower, 3960.
6960, Melbourne Tower.
And they're off. Next arrival's just up there. Who do we have? We have Qantas 615 coming in from Vegas. Wibble wobble.
QJ 6, decrease traffic at expedite, line up runway 34.
Now,
QJ traffic at expedite, line up.
is it an A220?
And QJ traffic, be ready for an immediate departure.
Yes, it is. X-ray 4 Bravo. QantasLink 1268. Making its way up to Canberra.
Inside 3 miles, runway 34, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Immediate takeoff, runway 34, keep it close.
Qantas QJet 1268. The second of the new Airbus A220s in the Qantas fleet. About to rip it up to Canberra.
Velocity 678, Melbourne Tower. Break 3916, wind 010 degrees 14 knots. West nose delay vacating at runway 34, cleared to land.
Runway 34, clear land, Wilco, Rex 3916.
There we go. X-ray 4 Bravo. Killing 1268 off to Canberra. I got a Rex sub 340.
See ya. Jetstar 654 at kilo, line up runway 34.
Line up at Kilo 34, Jetstar 654.
There we go, Rex sub 340. Alright, Jetstar lining up. Jetstar not showing up on my flight radar.
54, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 34, Jetstar 654.
654. $654. Where are you heading to? 654 Canberra?
Velocity 678, wind 360 degrees, 8 knots, runway 34, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, velocity 678.
There we go, Jetstar 654 airborne. And yeah, that was Jetstar 654 heading to Canberra. And this is Virgin 678 coming in from Perth, about to touch down. Sorry, 678. Velocity 678 in from Perth.
Line up runway 34.
Getting a bit of a queue here waiting to depart. Velocity at Juliet here is our next departure. That'll be Velocity 223 heading to Radelaide.
Velocity 223
So we've got a sub 340 looking to do a
Velocity 741 Melbourne Tower.
Over tower,
Got it.
439.
Qantas 439 Melbourne Tower.
got a Rex sub 340 waiting for an intersection departure, rapid intersection departure. With this velocity 223 heading across to Adelaide.
Qantas 616 X line up runway 34, be ready for an immediate departure.
That line up runway 34, and first line 60.
Up, up and away. Alright, our next one, Qantas, where'd you go there?
2.5 miles final, runway 34 cleared for takeoff.
Right, 34 clear takeoff on a 616.
Velocity 223, contact departures.
Passes velocity 223.
616. 616 heading to Brisbane. Can't get a word in edgewise with ATC today.
All stations, station Tango apparent, temperature 27. Qantas 439, wind 350 degrees, 15 knots, runway 34 cleared to land.
34 clear to land, Qantas 439.
Qantas 439 inbound from Sydney. I'll swing around and grab that in a sec. There we go, we are airborne.
Melbourne Tower, QJ 1269. QJ 1269 at Melbourne Tower.
Retro-roo. Retro-roo or Retro-roo 2? I always get the two confused.
Velocity 327, line up, runway 34.
Line up 34, velocity 327.
Qantas 616, contact departure.
Qantas 616.
Retro 1959 livery. Alright, next departure will be velocity 327.
327, runway 34 cleared for
Heading up
takeoff.
to Brisbane.
QJ 1269 at wind 350 degrees, 12 knots, runway 34 cleared to land. 34 cleared to land, QJ 1269.
Alright, we've got the other A220 X-Ray 4 Alpha coming back in. We got to watch that leave a couple of hours ago. I must have really done a turn and burn in Canberra. Yeah, X4 Alpha. Very short finals there. Runway 34.
Rex 3286, just an estimate on how long. We're just getting some engine temperatures we've got to start watching.
Rex 3226, you are number 2, company about to line up full length.
3268, thanks.
Rick 616, line up, runway 34. Line up 34, Rick 616.
Tower, velocity 1039, ready.
Velocity 1039, Melbourne Tower.
There we go. X-ray for Alpha, Airbus A220. Qantas is first, coming back from Canberra. Love that livery. Alrighty, we got Rex departing full length. Runway 34, and we heard the company aircraft asking how long, because he's got engine temperatures he needs to be watching.
16, runway 34 clear to take off. 34 clear to take off, Rex 616. Rex 3268, assign heading 340, hold short, runway 34.
Runway 340, hold short, runway 34, Rex 3268. Tower, velocity 1039, request.
There's Rex 616.
1039, tower.
Request full length, runway 34.
Velocity 1039, can you make it into Yankee from there?
AFM Yankee Alpha, yellow would be fine. Velocity 1039.
Velocity 1039, thanks. Taxi by Yankee Alpha, holding point kilo, runway 34, remain this frequency.
Yankee Alpha, kilo, holding point kilo, runway 34, velocity 1039.
Rex 3268, line up.
There we go, Rex up and away.
Runway 34, we'll go Rex 3268.
Where are we? There we are, the sub 340 that was having engine temperatures that need to watch.
Rex 616, contact departures. Departures, see you later. See ya. Rex 3268, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, Rex 3268.
Alrighty, off goes the Rex sub 340. Cheeky rapid intersection departure. Much like the Dash 8 though, you are tiny and you are off. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might call the Qantas A330 down there our final. That would be Qantas 35 heading to Singapore.
Departures Rex 3268.
We just heard Qantas 442 cleared to line up. Where are you? You are here.
Line up, flight, runway 34, Qantas 35.
Alrighty, so Qantas 35 will be our final aircraft of the day. I do thank everybody for joining us this morning. Really do appreciate your support. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do so. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Make sure you smash the bell icon as well so that you know when we are streaming next and when we post our new videos. So I popped across to the US last year and got quite a bit of footage that we are still working on editing, so those videos are hopefully coming up in the next couple of weeks. We'll start drip feeding those out.
Qantas 442, runway 34 cleared for takeoff.
34, clear takeoff, Qantas 442.
Alright, Qantas 442 heading for Sydney.
Rex 3468, ready.
Hey Sid Squad, another one for you.
Heading 340, hold short, runway 34.
Heading 340, hold short, runway 34, Rex 34.
Lord, it's 43.
Up and away.
Rex 43, Melbourne Tower. Qantas 35, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, Qantas 35.
All right, guys, last aircraft of the day.
Good job, thanks.
Yep.
Qantas 35, Airbus A330, powering down runway 34, heading for Singapore. There we go, Qantas 35, airborne, heading for Singapore. Positive rate, gear up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you one and all for joining us on the live stream. Do hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, stay safe.